Hello, everybody, and welcome to race number 11 of the season here at Ireland. We are almost done with the International Tour. One more race after this, and then we head on back into the States. We are here for the Pramac 355, excuse me. Let's get down to your starting lineup. On the pole, Adam Garcia for the first time this season. Actually, I think second time this season, rather. Travis Crampton will start second. Third, Vince Almariego. Fourth, Colton Schwartz. Fifth, Matthew Eves. Sixth, Andrew Miller. Seventh is Derek Hamill. Eighth, Cole Baker. Ninth, Bobo Jones in the top 10. Alex Tanker. Here's the rest of your starting lineup from Malenfant back. And we'll see what happens throughout this race because this is a very well-known dirt road course that goes on by here. This has been a fan favorite recently, and no surprise here. The drivers are ready to go for today's race. The rookies, obviously, will keep an eye on this all together. Watch out for the jumps. They will be brutal. Eli Bright, Madison Tall on the final row here for today's race. And we'll go to TV2 here because of the angles here. Points coming in this race, they are as follows. Eli Bright having the point lead by 58 points over Ryan Acosta, who's been having a terrific season for Ange Auto. Steve Pollard, Colton Schwartz, and Vince Freese complete the top 5 in the points, all right within a blanket. And then at least 20 points back, nearly 6 in points, Adam Garcia. Then you got Eugene DeMax, Nathan Stapleton, Amanda Evans, and Nico Ketchum completing the top 10. Derek Hamill took a small dip after that last race. He's looking to try to get back into the top 10 points, so they hope they don't have to rely on him being on the wild card there. Sicoli also fell to 12th. And really not a whole lot of big gainers except for Daniel Bouchard, who gained 7 spots, and Bobo Jones, who lost 7 spots. Gary Owen, the big one to keep an eye on there. Same for Peter Ronjak. Missed the command a little bit there, but as you can see, all 42 cars rolling on off. Travis Crampton, a great qualifying effort for today for him, so he is looking for continuation of the momentum there. Matthew Eves starting 5th. Great to see there. He is, ever since his win at Papyrus, really has not had that momentum come his way, but a good qualifying spot is definitely going to really help him out, especially how this is a big right-handers course. So this should really help the Moneyline Super there for Meyer Racing Toyota. Now we do have quite a ways to go around for these drivers to get to the start-finish line. Of course, this should be very interesting altogether. 14 laps for today's race for the Xfinity Series, and 16 will be available for the Cup, so should be a very fun, entertaining race altogether. Pace car going to make a dive down to pit road right about now, and we're about ready to turn them loose there. We'll see who's going to get a big win here at the dirt course of Ireland. Here we go. About ready to take one small jump. And green flag is out. We're underway here in Ireland for the Pramac 355. Hopefully we don't have anyone hitting the wall like last season. And we do. Good. This is always a fun little spot right here. It's coming off this turn. It looks like, other than a couple cars off the course, we dodge a major bullet. Tough break for the points leader, Eli Bright, who did not have a good qualifying effort today, so he's got to rely on some people crashing out and having issues. So we'll see what happens throughout the race when we're green flag racing here. This track also has some very good camera angles here, so this should be a very fun, entertaining race altogether. Vince Almariego has managed to take the lead from Adam Garcia, and Matthew Eves has jumped to 3rd. Derek Hamill up into 5th. Colton Schwartz trying to look underneath in that Dr. Pepper Chevrolet. Can't seem to do it. And it looks like completing lap number 1. How about Bishop Family Racing's Vince Almariego in the 09? And he will lead the first official lap for today's race here in Ireland. Now, we should have some pit stops coming along the way. I am not sure what lap it'll be, but if we do, it should be a very fun one there altogether. Joseph Sregley looking for a pass on Andrew Miller. Goes off the course, and Bobby Frazier just takes it worse. Same for Skylar Dixon. TJ Haley. Oh, car in the grass. Amanda Evans. Nathan Stapleton. The cars are scattering all over to get around those two. They're going to kick up some dust clouds there. Jackie Tang also quite was back. And Joshua Sokoli, your winner at Dubai. Trying to get around, and now he's finally done so. And car in pit road, that's Eugene Max. Oh, that car's mangled. Trying to see what the car looked like as the ambulance being in the way. And that is a tough blow for the Busch Toyota there. Not what they needed at all. They were looking for a good run today, and, well, unfortunately, they're not going to get what they're asking for here. So far, Matthew Eves trying to run away from Travis Crampton in the 92, and now get a bit of a run right here heading into that first corner. Oh, man, that 36 is not feeling that speed, and now here comes a train coming on by. Crampton's gotten by Colton Schwartz and Derek Hamill all right by right there, and Eves, oh, messed up on the corner. Get some dirt. It's going to slow his car there. Bobo Jones working on Andrew Miller there in the 98. Frazier trying to look underneath Cole Baker for position. Couldn't get enough of momentum there to get into the corner there. Meanwhile, still the battle for third really heating up between Travis Crampton, Colton Schwartz, and Derek Hamill. These three really have been battling really strong here. Now Crampton finally settling out of that battle and trying to hunt down Adam Garcia and Vince Almarengo. And speaking of which, the top two have said sayonara to the field, and they are running away. Still only car in pit road, Eugene Max. Sokoli with his damage, he is definitely not going to be too happy about what happened with him. Ryan Acosta's Q efforts so far not look good. The top two in the points there of Eli Bright and Ryan Acosta not looking too good at all. Gary Owen, who's dead last in the points right now, is actually doing just better than them there. And cars coming down pit road already on lap 4. Ryan Griffith, Amanda Evans, Jonathan Hoff, Nathan Stapleton, Alex Tanker. All those guys are down. Jackie Tang also down. So for some of those guys, at least gained a spot. However, not looking too good altogether. Bright, well, no doubt he'll still be the points leader altogether. Right now, 23rd on the course right now. He's got to deal with all the dust smoke that's coming around. Dealing with the battle with Charles Sanford and Carter Friesen. Oh, Malik Evans is slow in the 12. He was running 13th at the time. And he's got an issue in that Credit One Bank Audi there. Now another free spot for some of these guys that are going to come on by. I have no idea what happened to the 12. Probably may have a misfire. You could even hear it. Listen to the car real quick. Yeah, that car definitely sounds off there. You can tell. The way how you're hearing, the way how the car's trying to fire in the gear, it's just not going. Battle for between your previous race winners, Steve Pollard and Sean Ard, and Pollard easily getting that spot. A lot of rumors circling about Sean Ard, about his return, and Sean's going to come down pit road. Not sure about the Bass Pro Shops Dodge is going to come back to Flickinger Racing, let alone Xfinity altogether. Hold on, car in pit road. Peter Onjak. Doesn't look like he has an issue, but it's down pit road, though. Oh, around goes Hanley. Nicholas Guerin, the points leader, just seen. Going off the course a bit. Guerra going into the woods. Acosta trying to get around the points leader. And will do so. Or will he clear? Acosta's in that preferred line in that tic-tac BMW. And will do so. Well, that's good to see right there. For Ryan Acosta, however, I don't know what the heck happened to Onjak. How about Joseph Strigley in the top 10? He's been on the free fall lately, and he's finally getting that good run he needed. And Garcia has caught Sicoli, and he is just getting held up as the leader's gotten by. Garcia, you can see, is just trying to be very patient, not do something completely stupid, and a good move by the Twitch TV dodge there. This is allowing Almerigo and the Mercedes to run away. Meanwhile, Crampton in the 92. Trying to do what he can to hunt him down there. And Andrew Miller, how about him in the 98? Actually reeling in Derek Hamill and others. Oh, Frazier got a little pressure from his teammate, Nico Ketchum. And went off into the dirt a little bit there. It's going to slow his car. It's going to allow Daniel Bouchard to make a move right there. And I don't think Flickinger Racing will be happy with them. So you remember, those two were coming from the group with Nathan Hudson, and I don't know why they did that. That was a bad move right there. Bubba Jones right now in 12th. I'll tell you what, throughout everything that's been happening recently with that 70 team, I think he'll take it there. I know deep down he wants the top 10. And Eves just got passed by Joseph Srigley in the 0-1. Been a mix of Srigley actually having some good momentum for once, and Eves has just not been the same right now. Skylar Dixon, your champion, a decent run today, right now, 14th. His season has not been going well at all, and he's at least getting some type of redemption. But Almeriego running away from Adam Garcia, and now Crampton about ready to deal with Joshua Sicoli. That main thing about lap trap, man, you just got to be extremely patient. Don't want to do something stupid. DJ Hanley was down pit road earlier. Same with Malik Nevins. There's Onjak. Remember, he came out of pit road, and right now, one lap down in that 55 car. What a tough break for that Gainesville Bank BMW there. Not what he needed altogether. Eli Bright down pit road, your points leader. Garrett Sidner, also down. See, these guys like to move someone out of that dirt line there just to make a pass, and that's what's really been benefiting right there. And you see Owen's going to try to work on Brandon Crassel there in that 63. And the Pepsi Mercedes will get around the gear wrench Chevy Camaro there. Well, Vince Freeze won redemption from last week. Unfortunately, not going to get it today. Yeah, last week at Champs-Élysées, and not going to get it for sure. Bubba Jones actually now in the 11th position due to everything that's been going around with those pit stops and all. Crampton got around that 33. Hamill actually losing some ground there on Schwartz. And Andrew Miller, man, on a mission right now in that Amp Energy Mercedes. Now into the 4th position. He knows this is where he's got to be really careful because the lap car can always play a benefactor. Colton Schwartz coming down pit road. Derek Hamill coming down pit road. Matthew Eves. Cole Baker, Skylar Dixon down. Some of the front runners there today. On down pit road. Miller has gotten around the lap car. Crampton reeling in Garcia, and Almariego, man, he is just checked out from the field. He is just completely gone. Next car to deal with that 33 is Daniel Bouchard in the 03. You got to give him some credit. Actually having a good run today. Definitely well needed for that 03 team. Right now, catch him in the top 10 spot. Actually, the St. Steve Pollard's in the top 10 right now as we speak, but I'll probably get updated in a second. You see Bouchard now trying to work on that 33, trying to make sure he does not do anything stupid. And now, Bouchard, oh, just got the nose out in the nick of time. And here comes Garcia. Almariego staying out once again, dealing with Malik Nevins and TJ Hanley. So the Die Pepsi Mercedes, don't know what they got planned out. Nico Ketchum staying out as well. Pollard staying out. Freeze and Freeze. Nick Breeding, Benjamin Thomas. Brandon Krasna staying out. Jay Cook. So all those drivers stayed out. Ryan Griffin. I don't know what that pit stop really did to that Little Caesars Corvette, but that car's going through the field pretty quick there. And Garcia, a slow pit stop on that Twitch TV Dodge. Bouchard with an excellent pit stop there in that 03. So he may be the one to keep an eye on. Let's see if Almariego comes down pit road. Well, we head to lap 10 of 14. Here they come, coming off the final corner right here. Let's see if Almariego's going to come on down. Yes, he will. Here we go. So this will be that keep an eye on right here. Catch him now trying to deal with Joshua Sicoli. I think this is where the rest of the leaders are going to come on down. But, man, Almariego has just had the car today. And no sign slowing down. Catch him going to stay out. Oh, Sicoli's got an issue. In the 33. Or I thought he did, but I don't think he was just letting the 44 on by now. Nicholas Guerra was down pit road just earlier. Now coming out of it. Vince Freeze, Benjamin Thomas. Almariego out and away. They went for some quick strategy. And Bouchard hunting the field down. Ryan Griffin now down in the 29 yet again. Look at Thomas trying to pass Pollard on pit road, and I think he's going to get it right here. Or not, never mind. Oh! Car freeze and it's crashed! Oh, and Andrew Miller! Oh my God, Andrew Miller! Up on his side, on top and now upside down. Tough blow for the Amp Energy Mercedes, and he was just on his lid. Oh my goodness. Oh, look out for Carter Friesen. Oh, yikes. That's the worst place to be, especially with all that dust clouds all around everywhere. Oh my goodness. That 85 is just trying to limp onto pit road without getting bombarded by anyone here. Stapleton out and away. Amanda Evans out and away. So Nico Ketchum, the only one left to come on down. I think the same can be said for Nick Breeding in the 2, and that is the case. Ketchum now finally down. Sicoli the lap car is coming down. And Nick Breeding coming down. And Almariego checking out from Daniel Bouchard in the 03. There's the 09. Ketchum still getting service. And there's Almariego will retake the lead, coming to the stripe. Bouchard trying to beat out Malik Nevins. And will do so in the nick of time. That car's flying through the course. Holy cow. Let's look who's had the fastest lap so far. It's Peter Onjak with a 1:33.059. Almarego's second fastest lap altogether. Just to show where Peter Onjak is, despite being the position where he's at. Let's see if we can find him here. There he is, right with Jay Cook here, 41st, lap down. Tough break for a guy who was having a really fast car, just having to deal with all that traffic and had an issue there. So we're coming to lap 12 of 14 when we cross the line. Give credit to Nick Breeding after that cycle of pit stop, still handed out pretty decently there. And Gary Owen in car 69 in the top 10 is the AFG. Unbelievable. They have just been having a horrific season. Been a train derailment. And all of a sudden, they're up in the 8th position. Or actually 9th now. I think they just finished in the top 10. They'll be happy altogether. Bobo Jones on pit road. Stapleton coming back off of pit road. And Almarego may want to be careful because Stapleton's right there, just leaving pit road. Gonna be a bit of a yikes. Bouchard gonna try to do what he can to catch up to him there. Bobby Frazier in 3rd. Garcia in 4th. Srigley in the top 5. Ketchum in 6th. Pollard in 7th. 8th is Owen. We're gonna take a very quick break here. Don't go away, you're not gonna miss much. Welcome back. You have not missed much, though. Almarego continuing to run away from Daniel Bouchard in the 0-3. As the top 3 managed to get around Malik Nevins pretty soon. Top 4 if Adam Garcia can get around the 12 with little to no issues. And that's which TV dodged there just wicked fast. That car's probably been one of the fastest cars I've seen all season, but just can't seem to get a win. Had an average finish of being in the top 10. And I'm telling you, that Twitch TV dodge has just been unbelievable there. Now, Almariego is coming to the line. Will be 2 laps to go for the Diet Pepsi Mercedes. Is the rookie, and well, not rookie, but rookie for the team, but second-year driver. But I mean, you can clearly see, though, with Almariego and that Diet Pepsi Mercedes there, he's been trying to do whatever he can to pick up a win and showcase his true strength there in the Outback Xfinity series. You can see in the background that 0-3 of Bouchard there. He's just way too far back, but I guarantee a second-place effort in that Reese Chevrolet Camaro. A worthy feat nonetheless. One last look at the rear of the field. Garrett Sidner down pit road in the 24. Same for Alex Tanker, Bobo Jones, and Peter Onjak there. Just been a rough day overall for that 55 team. Getting around Jay Cook, you see in that 99. Thomas just got around Gary Owen for the 9th position there. Or 8th position, rather. Schwartz right now in 10th. But it looks like for sure, as long as he doesn't have any issues, Gary Owen is going to have a top 10 finish. But white flag, final lap is going to be displayed for Vince Almariego in the Diet Pepsi Mercedes. 1 lap to go here at Ireland. Nico Ketchum's got some damage to the 44. They may have explained a few things right there. Oh my goodness gracious. That car was running in the top 5 and had issues. Srigley on pit road as well. I think the lap car may have been the issue altogether. And Gary Owen almost in the top 10. Or top 5, excuse me, altogether. Wow. I'm out of breath. I'm that speechless right now. Charles Sanford, Vince Freeze have cracked the top 10 because of it there. Back up with Vince Almariego in the 09. He's got a 7-second lead over Daniel Bouchard. They're telling Almrego, man, just conserve the whole way. You're good. You got this in the bag. Vincent, my memory serves me correctly with that 0-9 team there. I don't think Almrego has ever even won in the Xfinity Series. And now he is just moments away from securing a huge, huge victory. Actually, Almrego did win a race earlier in his career. And, well, it looks like that winless streak is going to be snapped today, folks. Coming off the final turn, Vince Almrego in that Diet Pepsi Mercedes is going to see history today. Checker flag. He's going to be a winner today in Ireland. Unbelievable for Vince Almrego. Daniel Bouchard's going to get second, a career best day. Bobby Frazier third, Adam Garcia fourth. Pollard will get fifth. Gary Owen, a sixth place finish. That's going to definitely hurt Peter Onjak for sure. Seventh, Colton Schwartz. Eighth was Benjamin Thomas. Ninth, Charles Sanford. In the top 10, Vince Freeze. Unbelievable. Skylar Dixon came away with the top 15 finish. Matthew Eves, 17th. 18th, Derek Campbell. Ryan Acosta, after everything that happened with him, he'll finish in the top 20. Same for Brandon Krasa, which his right side completely just got absolutely bombarded there. Well, we got two incidents to look at all together. But in the end, Almrego victorious. Let's actually take a look at that right now. We'll keep it all under the one clip. Let's see. We kind of saw what happened to Andrew Miller, but let's just see what happened. Now, this was a lap after his pit stop there. Oh, man. And the merging on pit road, that was Carter Freeze in the 85. Let's see if we go to helicopter angles so we can get a better look here. 85's leaving pit road. Miller's trying to look underneath Strigley, and oh, the spotters must not even known about the 85, what he was doing there. And oh, side swipe the 85 there, and oh no, they're going to hit the death spot right over here. Oh, and that's exactly what happened to both drivers. And oh man, Andrew Miller just went for a wild ride, and he hits a little bit of an invisible wall over here, which careens the car back onto the course. And Freeze, and he also took a lick as well in that SunTrust Supra there. And look at the 98 on his top there. Then eventually land more on his roof and then just stay there the whole time. He already gets to teleport to pit road a little afterward there. Wow, that's a scary lick right there. So that was what happened there. Now, let's take a look at what happened to some of these front runner guys that got involved. Got a feel for Strigley, man. He was having a good run. Same with a couple other people there. And Go Catch Him was having a terrific run, too. Strigley was fifth. What happened? Oh! Oh, one of the more infamous ones that we haven't seen in quite some time. We don't really get this a lot, but it's common, though. They take this little bit of a jump, and Catch Him just has a little bit too much momentum, and rookie going after another rookie there, and both dodges, too. That's a tough blow right there, and both go up the banking, and about almost simultaneously going to go up and over there is the Gary Dodge and the unsponsored 0-1 Dodge there, so 44 mainly just lands on his roof, and Strigley, well, he just tumbles around there. Wow. Now, my memory serves me correctly. It's just those two people there, so. Because that's right, Cinder was already down pit road, and wow. Definitely Strigley's not going to be happy with Nico Ketchum after this one. I can already tell. And as far as Andrew Miller is concerned, I don't even know what he's going to be thinking with Carter Friesen. What a wild race this was altogether. And actually, just to be sure here, let's check out with DeMax because we Kind of didn't really see what happened with him, too, because we may as well. He's running the rear of the field. Wait a second. What the heck? Whoa! Did Mazatol? Oh, my. Well, that's going to explain about Joshua Sokoli. Amanda Evans and Joshua Sokoli, folks, they're going to go for a very wild ride here. About shades of Season 7 of the Cup Series there that happened with Zach Flickinger and Phil Parker. Amanda Evans, Joshua Sokoli, they're going to go up the hill. Look at the 65 catching air. Same for Joshua Sokoli. And we go to helicopter angle. Nathan Stampton had nowhere to go. DeMax just absolutely clobbered the Coors Light Chevrolet Corvette. Battle of the beer sponsors there and their rival companies, ironic enough. Oh, boy. You can see where cars were scattering left and right there because that 10 car is just parked on the course. Mainly disabled there. And, well, there's nothing that 10 car can do. So pray doesn't get hit. But, wow, that's unbelievable there. So that was after all of it there. In the end, we got ourselves a winner in Vince Almariego. We mentioned your top 10. Here's the rest of the field on down. 32 cars finished the race on the lead lap. And 39 drivers, well, 38 technically, finished the race altogether. Nico Ketchum got lucky with due to Garrett Cinder being on pit road and all that, but unbelievable. What a race altogether. So thank you guys for watching. Like, be sure to give a like, comment, thoughts, subscribe part of the channel, hit the subscribe button down below. You've been watching Production NRSL, where racing is living. Until then, congrats to Vince Almariego on getting his second career win. And it'll happen at Ireland. Until then, we'll see you for the Cup race tomorrow. Next week will be the final week of the International Tour. We go to the tricky Canadian Tire Motorsports Park, also known as Mosport. Until then, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys later. Peace from the points.